Miami getting set to face Kansas State. Because of weather in South Florida, and the skies still look a wee bit ominous, but the plan is a 3:59 Eastern time kick. We will get you out there in a moment. In the meantime, Stinch and I back right after thunderstorms push the kick time back. Allison Williams, though, standing by with Miami head coach Al Golden.
Coach Golden, after about a 30-minute weather delay, your guys are ready to kick off. How did you handle the extra time and keep your guys focused?
Just didn't talk to them too much. You know, I didn't really give them an idea how much we were going to be late. Told them, hey, 12 minutes where first group's going out, and we just went out. Had a good warm-up. We'll see. Now, it's a great opponent we're playing here today. It should be fun. The
Canes share this stadium not just with the Dolphins, but also the Florida Marlins, so the infield dirt is down. What effect do you see that having?
None. Zero. 2 acres and a ball. We're responsible for how we play, protecting the football, and can't make any excuses.
Your team is coming off a big 24-6 win against Ohio State. What did that do for the morale of this team?
Again, we're process-oriented, so we're really not, you know, we were happy we won. We made progress. We got to fix a couple of things. Hopefully our turnovers and penalties stay down, run the ball with power and authority, and hopefully convert on some shots today. That'd be great.
Thanks, Coach Golden.
Thank you.
Coach Golden and the Hurricanes set to battle the Kansas State Wildcats, but I have to tell you, the field here a bit torn up. There's a ton of bugs out here as well, a lot of dragonflies. So some interesting conditions here at Sun Life Stadium.
Game of the week on ESPNU.
Here come the Miami Hurricanes at home for the second straight week. Welcome to the ACC on ESPN. A steamy afternoon here in South Florida. For the Big 12's 2-0 Kansas State Wildcats pay a visit to Miami to take on the Hurricanes. Fresh off an upset of Ohio State here last week.
And judging from pregame warmups, I would say yes. Look at offensive line coach Arquillo getting into it, got a little too close. This is the hamburger drill, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen it done in pregame warmups. It's a very physical drill, but you can see how it got this team fired up, and they will be ready to play when they come out. I've never seen the hamburger drill and pregame warmups and a dragonfly infestation.
I can imagine how that would be annoying if they got in your helmet ear hole. There is Lamar Miller. They want to get him about 30 touches here today, but it's going to be Travis Benjamin getting the first touch for Miami on the kickoff return, and it's a beauty.
Chance really to lead the Miami Hurricanes. There's been up and down. Even last week was up and down, threw 2 touchdowns and led his team to victory. But all the fans of Miami read about and talk about are the 2 interceptions, which has been his Achilles heel. He's got to fix that today.
Miller in the backfield, but they're going to go on the sweep the other way to Benjamin. He is dangerous in space, and he picks up 9 yards on the first down carry. Ty Zimmerman, the strong safety, made the true freshman Rayshon Scott lined up to the top of the screen and goes in motion. A sweep to the right. Lamar Miller will take it ahead for a first down, a gain of 3, and Miami moves the sticks for the first down at 10. Miami already in plus territory. Harris out to the right. Benjamin makes the catch and picks up 7 on first down. The senior on a belt. Harris stepped off the gas a little bit and threw those 2 picks. Second down and 3. He's out of the gun here. Close snap, comes up looking to throw. Coxon fires. It's inside the 30, complete to Philip Dorsett. A true freshman who is expected to get a lot of playing time this
just
week.
The right amount of fun with Ja'Cory Harris.
Lamar Miller straight into the hands of Emmanuel Lamur. It's going to be a short gain. Gain of 3.
A week ago.
We'll send the tight end in motion. That's Clive Walford. 5-step drop for Harris, looking left, now running to the right, and slides close to a first down. Nothing there, and Ja'Cory Harris makes something positive. So now it's 3rd and 6. Mike James to the right of Ja'Cory Harris. Time to throw for Harris. Now moves out of the pocket, throws. It's batted down and incomplete. Out of the hold of Spencer Whipple. And Miami will settle for 3 on their opening possession.
He's learned from some of the best and understands how to put a team together, how to have a disciplined, smart, tough football team. That's what he's all about.
Whiteclaw's 39-yard field goal puts Miami ahead. His kick is short, taken at the 15 by David Garrett. Well, pretty good field position for
guys lined up.
Colin Klein out of the gun. First play from scrimmage for K-State. And it's a good one. Sheldon Smith up on that far sideline. Looks like he may have stepped out back a little bit. It's about a 5-yard gain.
Miami's got to be good with their eye discipline today.
Second down at 5. Klein puts it in the breadbasket of John Hubert. And not a lot of operating room as the Miami defense knocks him down. It's a gain.
Conditioning holds up in the heat.
Crowd coming to life. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd down and 3. Bring the pressure. Klein throws, and it's complete. Caught out around midfield by Chris Harper. He's been running a lot. They're hoping that he can pass effectively today. He'll hand off here. Nowhere to go for Hubert. Hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. Brandon McGee, the corner, came rifling in along with Sean Spence.
And this was a design blitz from the corner. You're going to see from the right side of your screen, Sean Spence as well as McGee. McGee started right at the snap, getting in the backfield. And that's some things that Miami will do defensively to try to counteract the perimeter run game of Kansas option attack.
2nd and 13. Klein to throw. To the outside, keeping his feet in bounds is Broderick Smith.
And they've got to come out and show that they can move the ball and play with Miami on defense.
It's Smith again. 1st down and more. He got to the 20. Setback behind Klein. And it will be Klein to keep it. And he's inside the red zone, out at the 16.
500 yards of offense, but only 1 touchdown. And you see those guys with the kind of doing the truck signal there. That's the flip the switch signal. And that comes from their defensive coordinator, Mark D'Onofrio. They say it's a different mindset down here. Focus in and force field goal attempts.
2nd down and 3 at the 15. Klein to Hubert. Looking for room on the right side, and he gets it to the 10-yard line. Their hands full now. K-State 1st down and goal to go from the 9. 9th play of the drive. Hubert. Inside the 5, reaches out, knocked out of bounds at the 2. Last week for the first time in 3 seasons. But here is K-State. Trying to bang away John Hubert. He has stood up at the line of scrimmage, no gain. So 3rd down and goal coming up. 3rd down and goal. Klein from under center. Is going to keep it to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. A 2-yard run for Colin Klein. Anthony Cantelli with the extra point. 9th career touchdown run for Colin Klein. ESPNU College Football All-State Game of the Week. Brought to you by Allstate. Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. 63 yards and 11 plays. Klein in the end zone. A drive that lasted over 5 minutes. Very impressive. Here's Lamar Miller from inside the 5. He is a dangerous return man. Gets it across the 25, but a penalty flag is down. Coach, his team leads it here 7-3. Under 6 minutes to go first quarter. Lamar Miller in the backfield to the left of Ja'Cory Harris. 2nd series of downs for Miami. And they run it on 1st down. Miller.
Remember, he missed a lot of the second half of last year after he got hurt in the Virginia game. He played poorly in the bowl game, and so he needs to get back on track and find identity.
Wants to pass, pressure, gets rid of it in time. Maurice Hagan's the catch. Out across the 30 is smacked down there. It's a gain of 13. Nigel Malone made the tackle. He's going to use the fullbacks. He's also going to use a lot of tight ends in this offense. Speaking of that, Walford, the tight end, in motion. And they get it out to a receiver. It's Alan Hearns. You get him in space, and he is always dangerous. He is stood up short of the 40-yard line by Tyson Hart.
Decision-making from Ja'Cory Harris. That's what they want to be.
Harris now 4 for 5, 37 yards passing. He hasn't taken a shot downfield yet. 2nd and 3, short drop. quick fire to Rayshon Scott. Stopped short of the first down by Nigel Malone. That was a good open
career. He understands the importance of fundamentals and tackling.
On 3rd and 1, they give it to Mike James. He is the short yardage back, you might say, out of the two between Miller and James. He picks up 4 and another Miami first down. So here we go, 1st down and 10. Miami on the move. This is their 2nd possession. Their first one resulted in a field goal. A misdirection in the backfield. It's Miller getting loose. Got to the edge and picks up a 1st down. David Garrett may have made a touchdown saving tackle. If he gets loose into the secondary, he could be gone.
This is one of the things, the change of direction from Miller. You think you have him stopped and contained 1 minute, the next minute he's gone. This is what scares Bill Snyder and Kansas State defensive coaches more than anything. You've got to be able to keep contained. He does such a great job of getting up in his offensive lineman's heels, so the linebackers have a hard time finding him.
Already over 300 yards rushing on the season. Harris play fake, has time to throw, hit as he throws, and the ball was short. Luckily for him, not intercepted. Emmanuel Lemur, the strong side linebacker, almost brought him down for a sack.
And that time, Streeter had a step. You see him number 8 on the left side of your screen. He was behind the secondary, Hartman, and Ja'Cory Harris just did not have enough time to get that football out there. Takes a big shot.
8th play of the drive for Miami. 2nd down and 10. Mike James gets it. And he'll spin inside the 40-yard line to the 38. Adam Davis, the defensive end, makes the tackle. It's
rolled up on the last play. And he may be out for a while, but Figueroa has got a lot of experience, played a lot of different places on that offensive line. Big 3rd and 5 here for the Hurricanes.
Miller in the backfield. Miller gets it. And he is going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. There is David Garrett, only 5'8", 175, but he plays
scrimmage in the offense better and eliminate a lot of those penalties.
Plots to punt. Tries to angle it. Takes a nice bounce. They can't keep it out of the end zone. He's going to be in the game. Behind Klein. Klein checking at the line of scrimmage. Rolling out, Klein. Complete. Caught at the 30-yard line. The tight end, Andre McDonald, still on his feet. Inside Miami territory to the 46-yard line. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Play clock down to 5. From the 46 on 1st down, Klein, a quick strike, caught at the 43 by Chris Harper, the junior receiver. And that's the end of the quarter.